Hello, air signs. Welcome to Teresa's Readings. I am Teresa. Today we're here to do your elemental reading. I've been called to do this elemental reading. I'm very excited about it. A download, if you will. And that's what we're going to do today. This is for air. That is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If it doesn't resonate, check your other signs, your other elemental signs, and check those readings out. But I've had a very particular call to speak to my elemental signs, right? I feel like each elemental sign is represented by something in these readings. And the same will be for my fellow air signs. So, let's get started. Now, big news, I'm moving. We are moving out of this office, out from the noise. No more train, no more fire engine station next door, no more loud main street, big loud car noises, or the portable air conditioner that's always running in the background. I've listened to y'all, and I too have wanted to have a peaceful space and structure, so I am not only moving my home, but also my office, all in the same place. So, bear with me another 2 or 3 weeks and it'll be much more quieter. No fire stations, no train, no loud cars, no portable air conditioner. Maybe some dogs barking and a cat. But besides that, that'll be it. So thank you guys for being patient. We're going to start with the Universal Wisdom Oracle cards. Is what I felt needed to be chosen and used as the main focus of your reading, or the first part of the main focus of your reading. Does that make sense? The butterfly cards for my air signs. Let's focus. There we go. So this is what we're going to use today. And I feel like for air, this whole year, and trust me, it's been a doozy, right? All the things that we shall not name coming into context into 2020. For Gemini, I felt like this was the year, right? The year, 2020. And all the air signs, Libra, Aquarius, things shifting for us finally over so many years of, I want to say oppression. And I know that sounds weird, but it's what I felt. And I always go by what I feel. So let's pull from the Universal Wisdom Oracle cards and see what they have to say for our air signs, for things to come. The message the universe and source has for us that we need to know. This is a timeless reading. So whenever you see this, then the message resonates with you, then go with it. All right? So for air, please. For air. For air. Whoop, here we go. Here we go. See what we got here. Ooh, eternity. Eternity on the bottom of the deck. Wow. Oh my gosh, I've gum in my mouth. I'm so sorry, guys. I just realized that. Eternity. I find that quite comforting. And let's continue. We have wisdom. Wisdom as your first card. Then we have Om. I feel like this is the year that air concentrates on spiritualism, but I digress. Dreaming landscape. To me, well, we'll get into it as we go along. Intention. Set those intentions, my friends. Intention, intention, intention. Earth Song and Oshana. The last two cards. I feel really deep down in my soul as if for my air signs, the most logical of all the signs, right? The keenest, you know, give me the facts, people. Loud car, right? That this is the year where we open up spiritually as a community, air. Okay? I feel as if we've all gone through so much as air, right? As the elemental air, and things that we've had to deal with, take care of, get past, come to grips with. And now we have reached the point of focusing inward on what's best for us, what is that will make us happy. Emotionally, that's for what I said, my air signs, emotionally and spiritually. Now is the time to gather your wisdom. Not that you don't have it, because you do. You are air after all, right? We, my fellow air signs, are air. But I feel like your dream is getting ready to come true. Now, all of you out there are going to say, whatever, Teresa, okay, we've heard this all before, right? We've heard that things are going to turn, things are going to turn, things are going to turn. But I feel like this is what we've been living, right? Getting bit in the face over and over. Learning lessons over and over. But the name of this card is wisdom. Okay? All of the pain, all of the lessons learned, all of the having to get that tough outer casing, right? That thick skin, that exoskeleton that keeps us from being harmed from others. We went through all this for a reason, right? It takes us to that place of, we're Gemini. We have tried everything. We have learned so much because that's who we are. We learn, I'm sorry Gemini, I also mean Libra and Aquarius. We are constantly moving because we like to thrive. We like to meet new people, go new places, try new things. We're adventurers. We love to learn whatever it is that you're interested in. We love to learn. We're constantly moving forward. So much so that a lot of the times people don't understand. Our minds are sharp. They're keen. And it's like when you think of the sword, which represents air, we're constantly sharpening that sword, right? Keeping that intellect and that mind keenly focused. And the way that we do it is to learn something new, go someplace new, meet someone new, try something new. It's like we were put on this earth, in this dimension, in this universe, to constantly learn and gather as much information as we possibly can. You know what I mean. And now is the time. You are the wisdom. You are the book of knowledge. That's what I'm going to call this. You are the book of knowledge. I feel like all the things that air has been through over the last year, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 2 weeks, 5 months, has been focused towards you getting to that pinpoint of that sword, right? And the way to do that, the last leg, my air friends, is spiritualism. Om, aligning your chakras, going deep within your emotions. Everybody's out there like, meh. All my air signs, right? Within your emotions and your spiritual plane, okay? It's time. See, the Earth song is grounding yourself, right? And meditation, right? Setting your intentions. All of these things. Oshana is healing. Now is the time to take that deep breath and focus on the inner you. Because your dream landscape is coming. What it is that you've always wanted, that you've been focusing on for time beyond time. From this life to the last life, to the life before that, to the life before that, and to the life coming up. The dream is upon us. It is now time to take a moment for yourself in quiet. Another thing, excuse me as I chew my gum. I'd spit it out, but that'd be even ruder, y'all. To focus and align yourself. to come to that full circle to yourself spiritually, okay? To ground yourself, because sometimes, my air friends, grounding is also necessary. I feel like what air needs to do, what we, air, needs to do, is to do that grounding ceremony, right? Because let me tell you something, I'm an air sign, I'm a triple air sign. And I go out in my bare feet to the ground and pull all that positivity and energy up through my chakras, pushing out all the negativity. And when I stand out there barefoot to the earth, the wind blows. And I am air. And so are you. When we inhale the air. That is our element. It blows our hair back. It seeps into our pores. It's who we are. We are the wind. That's why we're constantly moving. And now, it's time to set your intention for what it is that you truly want. What you really and truly want. Air wants everything. Because air is all about learning, trying new things, trying on new things, new hobbies, new jobs, new people. And it is part of who we are. But now is the time. To me, intention represents, this card reminds me of Aquarius, the star card, right? It's time. Destiny is at hand. You gathered up all this knowledge amongst your travels, right? Your experiences. And now the time comes to heal, face all the inner stuff, heal not only your mind and soul, but your body, right? Take that break. Because to me, this represents 10 of Cups. The rainbow. The dreaming landscape. That dream that you've always wanted to do, and we're out on one of your 10 million vacations or 10 million trips to here or 10 million this or that, or learning another class or whatever, and you always said, yeah, well, one of these days when I've got time, I'm going to do what I really wanted to do, and now is the time. And gather up all that knowledge in that thick book of knowledge that you have, my air signs, and focus that point of that sword to the dream, because it's your time to get your dream to come true. Now we're going to pull from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck for air, for my fellow air signs, for my fellow air signs. And when I look at the bottom of the deck, and when we had eternity, it's like we've all been on our way to this for an eternity, okay? An eternity of working towards this rainbow landscape that we're on our way to. So, again, for air, please, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, please. Wisdom of the Oracle, my friends. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Whoa. Only one fell out. Oh, two fell out. Oh, yeah. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. More, please. Yeah. See? Wow. Ooh. Sorry. I get excited, right? I get excited. These are really good. Really, really good, my friends. Look at that. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so here's the thing. It's the time. Remember when I said it's time to heal? Right? It's time to mend. It's time to chop wood. Okay, it's time to do the work, that emotional work, that spiritual work I've been talking about, cleaning things up, right? Chopping the wood, getting ready to go, because it's time to mend and to move forward, okay? Like I said before, we're always moving. Now's the time to slow down and heal. Take a nap. Because even us air signs have to do that. We do. It's like we've been working, chopping that wood, trying to get to where we want to be, right? But mending has to take place in our spiritual heart, in our emotional heart. The mending has to take place. And that's the work. Whoops, what'd I do with it? That's it, that's the work. Chopping the wood is the work, okay, that we have to do. Okay, and then it's time for a nap after all that long work of facing the insides, right? The spiritualism, the emotionalism, because my dear friends, we are poised and ready to take flight into this new life, into that dream landscape that we've been working so hard for, that we've been sharpening our tools for, our sword, to get to the dream landscape, because the message is coming in. It's from the universe. It's saying, air, it's almost time. See the phone inside the bottle? See it? It's about time for that phone to ring. And I can't tell you how happy I am to see these three for you guys, for us. The last three cards for the Wisdom of the Oracle is you finding your peace. Peace here. Sometimes I feel like we've been working at it forever, right? We finally get to that land of milk and honey. There's that rainbow from that dreamscape card, right? The land of milk and honey is right around the corner. Your happy place. Happy, happy. I love seeing this for you, Air. I really do. I'm going to pull 4 tarot cards from the Gilded Tarot deck and see what they have to say. That's all. Just 4. I felt like this is a very important message for Air. It's like you've been gathering all this knowledge, and now the time has come. It's time to bind that book and share it with the world. For Air, please. Yeah, what I'm saying. Do I want another one? That would be 4. Yep, it flipped over. I'll take it. Yeah, you see? You'll see. You see. Okay. It's time to move on. Move forward in victory into your life. Perhaps with a partner, yin and yang there. It could be Cancer, doesn't have to be. The old life is ending. The gathering. Now we reap, right? Now we, is that the right word? Now we receive, okay? And we move forward into a whole new beginning. Perhaps with someone from your past, but definitely a soulmate. Someone you may have known. Maybe there's a romantic friend, whatever. Your whole life or a past life, a soulmate comes with you. It's time to take action to charge forth into this with great passion for this new beginning. Because there's love coming in. Knight of Cups. Somebody bringing love to my Geminis. Self-love too. Not only and solely romantic love. Could be, yes. But I feel like it's self-love, that self-care that we were talking about earlier. You are the book of knowledge, my friends. Look at that Emperor on the bottom of the deck. I shuffled and there you go. The Emperor, you're coming. Look at that. The book of knowledge, the Hermit, right? And moving forward. Could be towards an Emperor, but man, gorgeous reading for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I hope you liked it, my friends. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to share, do. If you'd like to subscribe, do. If you don't, that's cool too. Here is wishing you all such happiness, light, and love. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.